Just pull up.
Facts.
Word.
So, what we doing? Henny, Bark, and Lion Paw?
Yo, however y'all want to do it.
That's the Lion Paw
That's the
joint.
Lion
Henny, Bark, and Lion Paw?
Yeah, I rock with this shit right here, boy.
It's a Henny, Bark, and Lion Paw.
Room tonic or something.
Got some bark up in there, you know, some ginseng juice, cayenne pepper, dandelion.
You starting with the life, I'm starting with the
pause. They got something called stiff cock. I mean,
yo,
yeah, shit
pause
crazy.
That's
Pause
crazy
that,
talk.
man. That's
Man,
trash.
man, 2020. But exactly.
And we happy to be here.
Wait, put your cup so we can take shots. Take a shot to life, man.
You got it.
You can get your Lion Paw cup, man. Lion Paw, man.
Rasta team them start.
We better give you a cut of that, man. We giving them free sponsorship, man. It's free sponsors.
Respect.
Salute.
Henny and Ball.
Oh yeah. Word.
I got Mike is gonna pull up soon. You know what time it is, man. You got caught in traffic. You know what I mean? It's New York traffic. It's life, man.
That's how it go, you know.
Sometimes I gotta tell these hoes I'm in traffic, man. Sometimes you don't even want to be dealing with some of them now. I'm just fucking with them. Like,
Catch me.
Catch me in traffic, man. But speaking of, just playing. But man, I don't know if y'all heard that Joe Budden podcast. Recently, he was talking about that Kevin Hart special. He got a special on Netflix.
Good special, by the way, too.
You saw it?
Yeah, definitely seen it in its entirety.
I gotta check it out. I just saw like a little piece.
About, his whole life and all that. But back to the Joe Budden thing, we ain't gonna digress.
Yeah, man, I fuck with it too about his whole life and all of that. And one of the segments, one of the shows was about that whole cheating scandal, with him and his wife. Joe Budden was commenting on that situation, saying he understood why he cheated. Saying like something like, Kevin Hart, he works all the time. He's always on the road, barely gets to see his family. Like, literally never gets to see his family. So that one time he might want to get Not to really go on and like quote him verbatim, but like that's exactly what he was alluding to, and that's where these ladies from The Real came in, specifically Lonely Love. You know what I mean? She ain't showing love to the black man. That's all I gotta say though.
Oh man,
I mean
lonely
lonely love. I think
that
we got to switch her name on, bro.
Joe, I mean, so you know what she was talking about. I don't know if you want to play the clip or whatever, but like she basically was talking about.
Let's play the clip.
She was responding to Joe Budden's, but in response to Joe Budden, she had to throw some shots and some slugs at the black man in total. You know.
I just want to say, sidebar though, I agree with that Joe Budden statement.
Elaborate,
I don't want to justify and just say because he's working hard, Kevin Hart and whatnot. But my perspective is a little rebellious in this period of time. But Kevin Hart as a millionaire black man, I don't think he should be cheating. But I think this man we should have a conversation about his abilities to support or be responsible for a bigger family than the average man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're talking in the black community. Like this is how many millionaire black men like that we know. And the reality is the chicks, whatever chicks he was dealing with, they know that he has a woman. You understand what I'm saying? So I think by nature, like, it's something that we don't discuss in our community because we I guess we subject to the power structure, which just says, okay, monogamy is the only way, and anything outside of that is evil.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if we not discussing that, that's when things like this just keep coming up, where it's just like cheating. Like, why we even say cheating? Like, it's a game we playing.
So you say
Mikey here?
You saying he should be able? You saying he should be able to spread his wings there?
Absolutely, bro. This dude is a millionaire. If we really sit down and have that conversation as adults, bro, like, let's be real about it. Like, he should be able to have more than one woman. But that's just me. I'm very rebellious on that. You know what I'm saying?
You agree with Joe Budden.
I agree with Joe Budden.
That's two for the black men.
That's two for the black men.
One for Lonely, man. All right, cool.
But I'm going to play that clip still, though.
Play that.
In the black community, I don't speak for the black community, but I do think that a lot of black men, they really don't know how to have true, faithful relationships. They think because they have money, because they have power, that they can treat women any kind of way.
Lonnie Love is saying things.
And that is something we need to work on. We need to work on that. That money and power does not mean that you can just do it.
I think sadly in so many cultures that is the whole machismo thing, like that goes across the board. But I'm gonna say
it's not across the board, because what is happening is that we are still dealing with the point of slavery, and we are descendants of slavery, and because our families were broken up, we still do not have idea of how to
Should
have.
I pause it for Mike? You heard this?
Are you privy to this, Mike, or should we rewind that?
Back the Lonnie Love.
A lot of men.
All black men cheating, all that.
No, I'm not.
She's responding to Joe Budden. Did you know what Joe Budden say?
No, I do not. What do you?
All right, so we're gonna rewind it back for the bark. We're gonna respond it back for the bark and our bark brother, man. Basically, Joe Budden's. You know the Kevin Hart special
The Kevin Hart special
on Netflix. You know that?
Netflix, I did see that.
10 episodes. Somebody's. Oh, you saw it? You fuck with it?
I did see. I fucked the
You know one of the episodes when he was cheating.
Yeah.
Got caught cheating.
Joe Budden was talking about that situation, and he was saying he agreed with him.
Wow.
He agreed with why he cheated, and he agreed with why he cheated because he's saying, "Oh, this is for you," because it's some tripe shit.
Appreciate
He's
y'all.
saying Kevin Hart is always on the road,
Happy
and
New
he's
Year
always
and
been
all that.
Happy New Year and all that.
Respect that.
Salutation, salute.
All that.
He was on the road for so long. Sometimes it's hard to kind of like stay in touch with your wife. So he's saying sometimes like shit might happen and you might just slip up like that. So he was kind of leading into that.
Saying this.
That's Joe Budden's response, and they responded to Joe.
And the real is responding to Joe. Copy.
Yeah.
In the black community, I don't speak for the black community, but I do think that a lot of black men, they really don't know how to have true, faithful relationships. They think because they have money, because they have power, that they can treat women any kind of way.
I did hear
Money love the
this.
same thing.
And that is something we need to work on. We need to work on that. That
Together.
money and power does not mean that you can just do whatever
I think
you want to
sadly
do.
in so many cultures that is the whole machismo
She tried to spread the love. Look at her.
That goes across the board, but I'm gonna
No,
say
it's not across the board.
She brought it back to the black man. She's like, no.
How is that across the board? How is it not across the board?
Slavery, and we are descendants of slavery.
missed me with
And
the
because
slavery
our families were broken up, we still do not have an idea of
point there.
how to have
She got
together
a point
families
there.
because our
Think so?
families were broken up.
Yeah,
And until we
Like I said,
really
I agreed with something, but all that slavery talk, I feel.
Slavery, welfare reform in the 60s and 70s.
She got a white man
This is
by
a
the way.
long.
I'm sorry.
She got a white
So
man.
when you hear,
White
because
man.
I want to say, when you hear Joe Budden say, he worked so hard, it's not a bad thing. He's saying, Kevin don't want to be poor no
So
more.
she's perpetuating
Okay,
what she's
so
talking
he's
about.
like, let me go out here and make this money because I don't want to go back to where I was in Philly. So what he was saying was he was using it as an excuse, and we modernize it and say, but that's not But you got to understand the whole psychology behind it. That's the reason why he's working so hard because he don't want to go back to where he came from because then he'll lose the power.
and
He'll
then
lose
working
the
so
thing.
hard is affecting his relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it
always
is
does.
a
Conundrum.
correct.
It always does.
So we was gonna get on her because like she's trying to say like all black men cheat.
And it's like she's keeping it specifically the black men. Even though you could tell like the Spanish lady, I don't know what her name is, she tried to bring it and say like, yo, this is all across the board.
All across the board. This
And
is
you
a
could
male
see-
thing. And
Yeah,
she
and
brought
she
it
tried
back.
to correct her right away. Like,
She
no,
brought
no.
it back to us.
Like specifically black men. That was one of the
First of all,
things that
first of all,
came
black
out.
men don't cheat.
Do you think
Black boys cheat.
Do you think black boys cheat? Correct. Do you think that's why she went to a white man?
She probably practicing what she preached. That means, matter of fact, that's probably why she on the real because she living her real life. Like,
She living that
and she
real
speaking,
life.
she speaking her shit. Like,
Yo, I think she got a lot of deep-seated issues with black people.
With black men specifically, right?
How
You
you
know what
gonna
I'm
say?
Because that was like a targeted. That was like an attack.
You,
right?
you could see like on her face the pain.
bro,
Like,
you know, archery. That's archery, bro. That's
Yeah,
like,
that was
Lonnie
aimed
Love.
directly at us.
Boyfriend is James Welsh.
white man.
White man.
White guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel me?
How do
Yeah,
we feel?
there's a black woman in her 40s with no kids and a white man. I already don't really
Right.
care about her perspective.
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I already know it's going to be skewed.
So is it fair to say that we as 4 black men really don't care about what she has to say? Respectfully.
We don't care, but what she says, you know what I mean, it's getting
has a
out
platform.
there.
She has a platform.
So
She has a
to
platform.
me, it's dangerous.
That was a strong attack, but I mean, no one could bring the black man down.
Black men don't cheat. So like what she's talking about doesn't even make sense because it doesn't exist.
Right. Black men don't.
Like so it's like they having that whole segment was for naught.
Yeah, that was.
You feel me? Like,
That was totally
that's a whole bunch of tripe shit. Whole bunch of tripe
My
shit,
thing
man.
is this: you start off by
Fuck us up. Finish
saying,
that shot, man. What are you doing sipping on this shot, man? Nigga,
Shorty.
fuck us up.
New Year shit. Pardon me.
Shorty said,
Respectfully.
I can't speak on all black men or the black community, but you speaking on it.
Yeah.
You just did though.
You just said
totally
black
negated.
men do this, and regardless if you got a white man, Chinese, black, like one person or one encounter relationship don't speak for everybody.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense to me. That's like saying, all right, well, you know, Joe Schmo cheated, so all four of us right here, we all cheat
because we hang out with him.
And
Right.
we hang out with him. Right?
That don't make
Nah,
sense.
but I don't like that. The point that
Every
she
black
said-
man you dealt with might have cheated.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
When she was like, just because you got money and power doesn't mean you supposed to do.
I think
She
that's
said a
what-
power
I think
thing,
that's
too.
I think that's a better. I think
She
that's
said a better thing.
I think that's a better thing.
A better argument for her, like
better
power.
argument. Don't make it a race thing.
But it's not just race. What power and what black men is just speaking for power. Like, what do you mean?
Yo, you can have no money and no power, and you still cheat.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think.
Nah, you do, but you
I
know
think
you
that-
got
that
that
gives
bread.
you more
No, but-
position to.
But my
I think that's
question-
everyone.
My question to the panel is like,
I like
how
that.
do we feel? How do we feel as black men? And if we were to aspire to positions of power and amass wealth, do we think that allows us a pass to do what we feel?
I don't think it allows it. It's funny. We was.
I do.
I don't think it should. I don't think it should allow us a pass to cheat.
That was John
because-
Daniel, correct? You do. John Daniel.
I'll elaborate. Because it's deeper, darker criminal link.
It's
Then I'll
very
elaborate.
deep and dark.
Okay.
I don't think it should allow us a quote unquote pass to cheat because I think cheating and lying is an issue in itself.
Okay.
You understand? But I believe that it puts you in a position where you could be responsible for what you do.
Right.
And when I say responsible, I mean respond to your abilities,
Right.
like at its deeper meaning.
You do what you're capable of.
Absolutely. If you could provide for multiple families, you could take care of. You are in your alpha status. You know what I'm saying? Like you a king out here.
Don't bite off more than you can chew, sir.
Exactly.
That's really it.
If you a man and you can't handle one, you shouldn't be trying to get two.
Right.
Exactly.
And that's the bottom line.
But if you can handle five, why should you be in the same position as? And that's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, yo, Kevin Hart, I might be a rebel in this Babylon society, but Kevin Hart deserves to have multiple women.
Deserves.
Deserves.
Men are natural providers.
I'm gonna take it further than deserve. He should be required as a black man in his millions, in the heavy millions. He should be required to take on more than one woman.
Heard you, Floyd.
Men are natural providers.
There's
At the end
so
of the day,
many
bro.
single women households. The poverty we getting our ass kicked as a collective.
If he elevates
So a man who is elevated to that
multiple-
position of power,
Yeah.
you should be required. Like, yo, Kevin, get you 4 of our black women. You can build a nation, my brother.
Look how many lives he's changing. Because
You understand what I'm saying? That's
You know
like
what I'm saying?
Akon got him too, and he out here changing.
Akon went to Africa. He about to build his
He about
own
to make
African
Akon land or
African
something.
city or something out there. He about to do his own city out
That
there.
man is required
Yo,
to
Mike,
have multiple.
men are natural providers. So it's like whenever you have the prowess, and I mean, not even the prowess, like if you have the money and the power to go with society, go against societal norms or be financially free, because society is not built to where everybody can kind of be that natural provider that they want to be. So if you could become that, and if you could provide for everyone, then yeah, why not? Like fuck that. But it's not about cheating. Cheating, no. I'm talking about like fuck the
I'm
cheating.
against cheating. I'm
like,
more
fuck the
about
cheating.
being open and
Fuck the cheating. I want to like this. What's going on?
I respectfully agree with both points.
Cool.
Cheating, I do not agree with at all. G, how you feel about the whole matter?
Cheating, I feel like everybody do it one way or another. I think as you get older, you just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you becoming more of a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? Things change.
I feel like people don't realize
You love different. You know what I'm saying? You take more pride in your girl or whoever. You know what I mean? And you really want to try to do things right. When you young, you just playing around. You just moving here because that's cool.
I think
You know what I'm saying? But I think when you get older, it's also cool to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's my woman right there.
Absolutely.
Like, that's cool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta
Like,
have a number.
But I think
Queen.
it just take time for you to grow and get to that point. You know what I mean? But, everybody got different reasons for cheating. I don't like it because it's not good doing it, and it ain't good when it's done to you. So it's like,
the thing I don't like about cheating is that for that relationship, y'all being dishonest for what? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in this society, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like everybody cheat in one way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? Cheat, quote unquote cheat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it happens. It's gonna happen. But where people fuck up at is that they allow the outside world to see that they cheating on each other instead of keeping that in home. You know what I'm saying? Like keep that shit between y'all and let the outside world see a united front. But that's just how I feel about that. But you know,
I think the cheating is specific to this Babylonian society. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a game. It's like we all as a collective not being fully honest.
right?
You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
what it boils down to.
And that's what it boils down to. And this society, and this is why I don't respect it, bro, because this society is a society of like prostitution, raping, capitalism,
all the way.
strip clubs, whatever.
Make
You know
money
what I'm
on
saying?
anything.
The divorce rate is like outlandish. You understand what I'm saying? It's as a collective we playing into this lie, like, okay, yeah, nah, this what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? And if we were brutally honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, even going back to even the Kevin Hart situation, if he was brutally honest, Kevin Hart would say, yo, listen, I'm fucking Kevin Hart.
Right.
Let's be real about this.
Right.
This is what I truly want.
Right.
But we can't, and I think it goes back, it's deep, bro. I feel like a lot of our women have adapted to this culture. And they are controlling the narrative.
For the better or for the worse?
For the worse.
Okay.
And I think they're controlling the narrative. So when they control the narrative, it's kind of like, oh, you did that, you're evil. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of men it's like you have to suppress yourself because you feel like your nature is evil. Like, oh shit,
like we don't got black men in positions of power controlling the narrative enough?
No, if you look at our cultures, you could like Google it, like even cultures that practice polygamy, you would see that it's a lot of our cultures. If we are in control of our society, we are more honest with like, okay, this is just how it was. And like she kind of alluded to like, yo, this is a slavery thing. But yo, and that's another point I was going to bring up. Like, it's like our history always just starts at slavery. And I don't believe that. Like, I don't believe that. I know it doesn't start at slavery. And prior to enslavement, you understand what I'm saying? We had societies where, okay, a man can have multiple women if he is able to provide.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like, yo, we got enslaved and all of a sudden we was like, oh, damn, I want 2 women. Like, no. Like, that's just not the reality. But being that we are not in control of our society, we are oppressed by a dominant culture that is okay with lying and deceiving and I was saying like you know strips and all strip clubs and prostitution. I forgot about porn. Like there's industries that literally drain the masculine energy so that we could keep this lie going. And the women are like going hand in hand promoting the lie, bro. It's a game. So even when people say cheating, it's like, yo, I get that, because it's like you cheat at what? A game.
Right.
Everybody's playing a game.
Everybody's playing.
We're not being 100% honest
like
with it.
Cheating is a game.
It's a whole game, and then the result of that is our broken homes. So I agree with her when she said like, okay, it's a sorry if I'm just rambling, but you're not passionate about this.
I'm here with you.
But you could tell even when she was saying like this is a thing of slavery. I agree with that, but I'm gonna say that slavery is still going on now.
Yeah.
It did not stop
in many forms.
So yes, it is an aspect of slavery, but this is continued now. Yeah. So being that a man is not in his proper position. You know what I'm saying? He might have to lie and cheat because we're all playing a game.
Right.
So if I cheat, can I just be like, yo, I'm just playing the game type shit?
You could, but your woman going,
I'm just playing the game. It's all about the game, and I ain't playing.
Might come tumbling down, brother.
Yo, I'm just playing the game, son. Triple H, man.
Deeper, darker episode upon episode conversation.
Yo, sure that playing the game, man. It's all a game.
Philosophical hat.
Yo, you need to write a book. You need to write you need to write a book or give like speeches, bro. Like
I'm working on that.
I like that.
Yo, we got to put some background music on your
That's a fact. I'm gonna do that.
Your soliloquy, man. You feel me? Got to do that, man. Because that was really, and I feel like that people need to hear that in that perspective, because a lot of people don't get that perspective.
Yeah, we don't
that's
even think about that.
That's a real Lion Paul special, man.
The real Lion Paul, yo. Lonely Love got me I said Lonely specifically. Lonely
Lonnie,
Love
Lonnie.
got me.
Young Lonnie.
got me. You know, in my bag. Like, now I'm
all
like,
the
yo,
way.
why you even speaking? Just
Yo, play
Very
that
poppin'
Cassidy
bag.
beat, man.
you wanna throw that Cassidy
Jump in
on?
there.
Play that Cassidy beat on, man.
Jump in there.
Play that Cassidy beat on, man.
Yo, Cass
What's
got
up with your man Cassidy, man?
He got smoked. He got smoked.
Cass really got it.
It's just beat. You saw him wild and like he made some hot shit on
He got
this.
smoked and he was like, yo, I got
He got smoked.
Let me try making beats.
That's what happened, nigga.
Yo, it is good. Listen to this garbage beat,
Niggas
man.
ran that nigga on stage, nigga.
Yo, he got disrespected.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Got smoked, nigga.
Nigga blew the smoke all in his face.
Where the split at, man? Y'all gotta roll up to that, man. That's the same way to rolling up, man. That boy got smoked. Smoked.
Bro, I think he's out of
Second
touch.
time.
You think something's going on with him, or like?
Nah, I just think he got smoked by higher caliber MCs.
But he made this trash beat after he got smoked, so I feel like he's crying for help.
Yeah, I think he's good. Yeah,
Nah, I think this the beat. I think this the beat he was playing in his head when he was rapping on stage to Arsenal. I think this what he was telling himself when he was saying that whack
I
shit.
think Cass is still stuck in 0304, man.
All the way.
He just at the end of the day, he just don't know how to adapt. so.
Nobody going to
Yeah.
his hotel, man.
and he can't adapt. Yo, I think he need to
R.
let
Kelly
it go,
in jail, like
He
give
gotta
it up, give it up.
gotta let it go.
He
son.
gotta
Give it
let
up,
go.
fam.
I-
Keep up with these new.
Yo, Rob is in jail, man.
Like,
Like,
new niggas.
Like
got
me
no
and Tom was talking about.
Well, these ain't really new niggas.
He definitely did a good job of just freestyling. Like that's cool, but it's a battle. You're supposed to you're supposed to have raps for your opponent.
he was supposed to have rap because
nigga
he disrespected him to get him out of his character and fuck his floor.
Keeping up with the boy. The boy first was nasty.
And it wasn't even just the
His
bars.
first was
It was the
nasty.
antics. Grabbed
Grabbed them, all that shit. Had
blew the smoke on his
Suck my
face.
dick, blow smoke.
Suck my dick 1,000 times.
Foul.
Yeah.
Yo, he talks supremely foul.
Yo, you know what he should? You know what Cash should have did? You just gotta pop off. Boom.
That's it.
You gotta pop off
Pop off, bro. Like, why you?
because you lost.
It's over.
Nah, certain people could have kept up.
Nah, bro.
Cassidy ain't have it.
He was
Cass
supposed.
ain't have
That's
it.
what Scotty said. He was supposed to have the writtens on deck, so you kind of just go into it. And if you forget a little written, throw a little freestyle and get back to the written.
And
I
you
think
know
he
what
came in there strictly freestyle.
You know what I
And
think,
like
though?
it just wasn't fucking. The crowd wasn't behind him, and he was
You know what
already
I
like
think?
flustered.
And the crowd wasn't behind him, and he was in Philly.
He was in Philly. That was
But
the
my thing
key.
is
Can't
this.
take L's in Philly, man.
That was his home.
My thing is
This nigga Arsenal from Jersey, SG.
I think Cassidy put himself on such a high
Some
pedestal from what he used to be that he don't take these niggas seriously.
Yeah.
Nah,
His
B.
ego is governing him.
His
Nah,
ego
B.
was biting him in the
That
ass,
nigga
bro.
caught Freeway slipping and he started
was when?
feeling himself.
Yeah,
What was that?
Ego.
That
What year was
nigga
that?
caught Freeway slipping and that
He
nigga
caught
ran with it.
But those bars at that time, what was
Was
that, 10,
it.
50 years ago that he used on Freeway?
that was ahead of his time.
Broken, not
At all.
He was ahead of his time.
At all.
He spin freeway bars.
But now he back to the future.
He spin freeway bars.
But now he's in the past,
He's
bro.
in the past. He
He can't get past his past. That's how they say that, right? He can't get past
What
his
the
past.
nigga Bishop said in Juice? You in the past, bro.
You in the past,
It's over.
B.
It's
Like,
over.
Over for him, bro. He can't keep up, bro.
That's the-
Bro, before I heard him spit, I knew it was over. I'm listening to
Son.
Arsenal like, God damn.
Not even that.
Hey, there's nothing you can do. Just punch this nigga. Just stop fighting, bro.
When a nigga couldn't win the coin toss,
Yeah.
you a bitch ass nigga, you pussy.
Nigga said, Nigga said, yo.
I got tails. No, you don't. You
No,
pussy.
I got Carl Skarsgård. No, I got tails. Tails never fail.
Suck my
I was
dick.
just like, yo, suck my dick. I got
never
tails.
fails. Nigga, yo, nigga,
Suck my dick.
He went
Pussy.
immediately to the SMD. I said,
He like, yo.
damn,
Yo,
bro.
yeah.
Tails never fails. No, you fail right there, bro. You fail that whole.
fail
And you
right
failed at that
there.
trash ass beat too, man.
That's a fact.
Fuck is up, man.
The nigga
That
wasn't.
was made out of depression, bro.
And then Arsenal was looking at him like, yo, dog, what are you talking about? Like, you're not saying nothing to me about me.
Yeah.
That's
has
why.
nothing to do with
That's why they give you so much time in a battle rap to prepare.
Yeah.
He's playing this fucking beat, bro.
You
He's
playing
playing this beat.
That beat was in his hair. He was there like,
He's playing that beat, bro.
He really.
that's some stripe shit, man. Drink
All the
some
way.
lion pork.
He really stuck, man.
Yeah,
like
man. Some honey
he,
for that
he
shit,
just.
man.
I'm at this point. I'm convinced he just doing it to just get the money. Cause you're not doing it to win.
How much was he paid for that battle?
He probably.
We know.
He probably got like.
The smack.
I got to see the smack of the money now.
He probably got a 40-50 piece.
40-50 piece for that.
Smack of the money now, sure.
Everybody getting money.
Smack me the refund. Smack me the refund. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying? He probably got a 40-50 piece.
I ain't gonna hold you.
But you getting that bread regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
How much you think this beat gonna get him?
nothing, nigga.
John, you got a number on that?
Visit from the garbage man.
And then
He was like, yo, fam, like, I just came to help you out. I'm going to take this to compact it for you.
It's all for you, yo.
I'm taking this
he making the
Take it
beat.
off you, dog.
The nigga made the beat and was rocking in the video like he was Swiss.
All the
Yeah, he did give the Swiss head bop, and it was no bass.
Swiss head
bass,
bop
no
pause.
bass.
He did the ugly face.
The ugly face, like dog.
They said he was smoking Sherm.
Yeah,
It ain't it.
Shermed out, right?
He said he was
might have
smoking
been
Sherm, nigga.
Yeah, Sherm, shrooms, whatever he was on, it wasn't working, man.
Cass, let it go.
There's more real shit going on than this bullshit like this fucking war, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Everything ain't a joke, right?
everything in a joke. Like, niggas is really at war, and like, that's why I fuck with the internet.
It's a war going on outside. No man is safe from.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in these, what do you think about these internet memes, these war memes, and how people be feeling? A couple people on, from what I saw on the internet, a couple people that's in the army are feeling some type of way about the memes just being disseminated out there. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause everything
internet
is
undefeated. You're not gonna win it. You're not gonna win that battle. So they gonna make jokes in light of everything. Black Twitter specifically.
Yeah,
Feel
yeah.
me? So I guess some people felt like, yo, like we out in war.
I feel
Really,
like-
I feel like you shouldn't be making
I
jokes.
feel like at the end of the day, bro, like you said, internet undefeated. Niggas find a joke about everything.
Anything, yeah.
But in times of crisis, sometimes you need something to lift people up. You know what I mean? I ain't
Jokes get
saying
niggas by
I'm not
sometimes.
saying that war is a joke and everything that's going on over there is a joke. But you know, sometimes you wanna make light of the situation.
My thing is,
But
War is a joke to the higher.
yeah, I mean,
it is a joke. Really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, the ones who.
It's more of a joke because it's this.
And that's the unfortunate part about it.
That's the unfortunate part. That's a fact. The
These
one
niggas
calling the
is
shot.
the one
these
calling
niggas
the shot is
mass
a joke.
murderers, yo.
Absolutely.
These niggas is mass murderers.
But also, if you signed up for the army,
for what it is, bro. This is mass murder,
mass
bro.
murder. son.
This dude is out here calling what you
Calling
call it,
audibles.
drones.
The drone.
drone audible shots,
Dropping
drones to drop
audible
bombs
shots
in,
and missiles.
on
Yeah, bro.
specific targets.
Yeah. To kill another leader, like this is on some Call of Duty like murder shit, bro.
But if you're in the
Niggas
army,
are
if you're in the
crazy.
army, you sign up for that. You do have to be prepared for that shit, though.
That's your reality, bro.
You gotta be prepared for that. Like on to play devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
As we
I know
are.
you're upset about the memes and all of that. Like, you can't fight Twitter or the internet undefeated. You heard that story. It's the old adage. But like, if you go into the army, you gotta be prepared for that. So,
But it's not. So it's not even about fighting the internet. It's just like we all peers. You know what I'm saying? We all human beings. We all.
yeah, we all gonna say
You know what
prayer
I'm
for our
saying?
loved ones that's going out there for sure.
Nigga, we all Americans, so it's like if you see your
me.
fellow American, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, citizens and all that, you know what I'm saying? Naturalized citizens, you know what I'm saying?
Not
Illegal,
these
you know what I'm saying? Country mates and all that, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? People, we all are human beings at the end of the day. So it's
Absolutely.
like when you got another man going out there to put his life on the line for you, and you gonna make a joke about him dying, that shit is kind of foul.
It's
Niggas
foul,
just
but, like,
niggas just don't be considerate at end of the day.
Niggas don't be
bro.
considered, but it's fun. That moment that they capture is funny.
Nah, this shit is like this. It's like everything is funny. Everything is a joke to somebody you know gotta
Somebody
go.
got, yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's when it all stops. That's when the joke is over. Like, all right, yo, my cousin gotta go. I ain't making no more jokes. Nigga,
Yeah,
you was
yeah.
just putting up all these memes and shit on the internet for 3 weeks. Now your cousin, he the only child, some shit like that, or whatever the criteria is for you to go. You gotta go. Now you don't want to do it. You don't want to joke no more.
Some of them,
Just
some
don't
of
joke
them,
from the beginning. Like,
Some of
but
them,
you know, niggas don't.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Listen, dog, niggas don't care, man.
Yeah, they don't
Niggas
care. I
don't
don't think
care.
they even thinking that deep. You know
They
what I'm
not.
saying?
They not.
They
They not.
They
Like,
not.
I say, it's that moment. That at that moment, it's funny. Like that moment, I read it like, yo, they're crazy.
feel like-
I'm gonna retweet it.
I feel like the
Yeah,
people
yeah.
calling the shots do the same thing.
Absolutely.
I feel like they do
Absolutely. I
that
think they
exact
jokes more sinister.
I think they jokes is nasty,
Sinister.
boss.
They can't
Real
even
nasty.
tweet their jokes, bro. It
Yeah,
might cause
son.
an uprising.
I think they do to each other.
Absolutely. That's
I think they do amongst
within
each
their
other.
secret societies, like
This shit is some
That's
Instagram
a
shit
fact.
to them.
Yeah.
End of the, like, this shit is all stupid. This
And
bullshit is
I
dumb.
didn't see like if the memes they didn't look too crazy. It's like I feel like there's always jokes. So I didn't take it too much serious.
You know what I also see too, like people overseas, you know what I'm saying, in the army, in the military, they also having a little fun time with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got girls in they army uniforms, they twerking.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
man,
you know, I
make
guess
it light up the
if you over here and you joking, you see them, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well, they, you know, it don't seem that bad.
Yeah.
But you don't know they position over there. Like, they might not be front line. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is.
Cook.
Exactly. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You might not be out there with the ARs and all that. Like,
Facts.
And the memes I seen, it was
Chefs got hammers too. Don't get it twisted.
I mean, they all got hammers.
Chefs got hammers. Everybody got a hammer.
Everybody got the hammer.
Don't get it twisted.
That's a fact.
Crazy.
I don't think the memes that I saw was like with evil intent. Like, look at these. You know what I'm saying? It was more.
It wasn't malicious.
It was jokey. Like, yo, if I gotta go to war, I'm entertaining them, like doing this. Like,
I seen one.
I thought it was legit funny, bro.
She said, if the government tell me I gotta go to war to get off child support, I'm out.
Like, bro, that's funny. Like, you gotta laugh at that.
Like some of them are funny because it's like,
Tell me I gotta go to child support.
if they say, yo, go to war, no more child support, niggas like, yo, I'm out. And it was the Meek Mill joint when he was running. So
when he's running the raid, like
out the helicopter or like
nah, he's running the raid here.
So like people are laughing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's funny.
And I feel like just like y'all said, like you said from the onset, like that could provide some type of comic relief.
But
that could provide some comedic relief to people. Like that feels good.
And you're the best
Bingo,
comedians
John,
play
comedic
on
relief.
that line. Yo, they play with that sensitive material, bro.
Yeah, that's a
you know what I'm saying? Like that's the best comedy, bro. Like you know what I'm saying?
You gotta think like,
I feel like if you don't find that funny and you at war, bro,
come on,
you not just mad at the memes. Like you mad at the whole situation, bro.
I seen that pic and I looked at
you was mad before
like,
you got there.
You was mad.
You just look at Meek like
that Meek run. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
That's a classic.
It's a classic run, man.
killing me.
That's in
Shout
the
out
meme.
to Meek.
That's in the meme Hall of Fame.
Shout out to Meek.
Shout out to Meek.
That's hilarious.
You know what I mean? What up with this music though, man? I heard Drake and Future got something bubbling.
Another one.
That's fire.
Another one.
Is it an album or a song?
I heard they're working on a new project, but that's a track.
I seen a video. These niggas was looking like they was working in Part 2.
That video was funny. That video's funny.
Nigga, whenever them niggas go in the studio, they just go in a rabbit hole and run off
Bro, I like
15
like
tracks.
one of the best duos, bro.
Yeah,
And I like how they compliment their style. I feel like they don't try. Like Drake does
They
his
do
shit.
two
and then they
songs, one track, and
Yeah,
it's
and
fire.
they switch the beat. Future does his thing. Drake does his thing. I like both verses.
Yeah.
Fire.
Who you like? Which verse you like better?
Ooh.
At first, I like both. Though I ain't gonna hold you. I like both. I like the mix up on both. Like when Future come on, but Drake shit, he was like,
let's not
working on the weekends as usual. Like
let's not act like what a time. What was the name of that shit?
What a time to be alive. That shit had some shit still, bro.
That shit had. I think the whole shit was like
hitters,
like fire end to end.
Bro, they got the tag team work. Some niggas know when like they make like it works together. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
that was part of Drake's run last decade that kept him on top.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you at all. What a time to be alive was good money.
Yeah, Life is Good.
I like them.
I think they doing part 2.
Yeah, no, they doing that. I think that was a single for that.
That's what it's gonna be called. What a time to be alive.
I believe so.
Good.
Life is good. I got fun.
That's a I thought that was just a song.
Future tied back into what we was talking about originally. Nigga, money, power, doing this thing.
And Future smart is, and that link up between them two is mutually beneficial because like Future can kind of benefit like staying in the limelight with Drake. Right. Drake makes himself stay relevant and also like show that he can kind of like it. Like I feel like it's a team. It's business, but it works. And I'm sure they cool with each other. It works. It's like
and not for nothing.
Like if Future just putting out a project by himself, it's still gonna work. But like, all right, I'm with Drake now too. Like
Future's excellent at what he does. Drake is excellent at what he does. You know what I'm saying? When they do it together,
he about his money. They about their money. So
it works. It definitely works.
It's gonna work, bro.
They
complement each other, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
That Life is Good as fuck.
In that video, they were shitting on the regular working niggas too.
Everybody.
They had the Apple Store the Apple Store shit, the sanitation nigga like
John's jobs.
Yeah, listen. I see like 5 of mine. I see like 6 of mine.
Oh yeah, when they was waiting in the elevator on the nigga,
I was like, damn, these niggas just went off on my whole crew. All of of us, nigga. Them niggas just stabbed on everybody.
That's a fact.
Swagging it. Yo, Drake is a legit actor too. But
He's funny. And nigga, Future said, "Ride for my niggas, lie to my bitch." Nigga,
Drake is definitely a trained actor.
trained actor.
he is. Now in the video you see, he's baby man.
Most
The
Future
grassy
did a good job too, but Drake was like
Drake excels exceptionally at the acting.
nigga knows what he's doing.
He had me dying in a couple of those scenes.
That's his
Like,
name.
Nigga
Like Drake is
definitely
good
knows,
for the rest of his life. If he stopped rapping, Drake could jump right into acting.
Off last decade alone, he's good.
Yeah, that's a fact. He's already good.
He's already good. Let's be clear.
Continue to be good.
Drake is feeding a lot of niggas,
That's a
bro.
fact.
That's a fact.
How many babies you think he gonna end off with?
I don't know, but I think that man, he could do a good 10 wives or something.
10
man. You know what I mean?
wives,
Drake
right?
money is extra long, man.
Respectfully.
You know what I'm saying? No.
I don't even know who his baby moms is.
You keep it on the low.
She not even in America.
Yo, Drake like Disney. He wipes
Siri
shit
don't
off
know
the
either.
map.
That's a fact.
Yo, who's his? She's a porn star.
She was on.
Drake and Future got another track where I think Drake on a hook. Drake
I
is
think
like,
she
I
was
should
trash
have.
from what I saw. but
She-
that's
she's
a whole
trash?
other- I don't
Drake
know. I feel
Drake
like
got
that's
another
a-
track where he's like, I should have put you somewhere where no one could find you. Like, not the next track of him and Future. He's like, I should put you somewhere
John,
no one
say it
could find
again.
you.
John,
I
say it
know,
again. Say
I
it
know.
again. Say it again.
I should have put you somewhere where no one could find you. I know. Like that's he talking about his shorty. He's like, his wife, like Big Mom, like I'm gonna put you somewhere where no one can find you.
He can
I know.
legitimately do that.
Nigga be on
She
that.
over there in Europe or something like
Yeah,
that.
no, she's over there somewhere where no one can find her.
That's a fact.
The baby over there with him.
Yeah.
The baby over there with
He
him.
over there too.
This is a tribute one right here.
Ooh. Let me see.
I heard she got the iron chin.
Fact check.
Oh no, her chin is definitely.
Shout out to Ant.
Who the cartoon character? Was it Popeye with that long? Popeye had the long chin, right?
Yes, he should.
Big butt hunter.
Yeah, she got a wild chin.
Wait, Ant, this is her working?
That was before.
Oh, this is her working? Oh, she's working.
porn.
Oh, this is okay. This is her working.
Oh, she got a fatty
She
though.
got a sturdy chin.
Yeah, you see it.
It's like you want to tap her jaw or head. I don't know.
Yeah, chunky.
That's crazy.
I don't like her face though.
I didn't expect all
Very
that.
strong. Nah, it's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy. It's heavy down there.
Light, but it's heavy though.
You can tell Drake just got like he got lost in there one time. Like oh shit. Oh, one time he just didn't pull out one time. Like oh this bitch. Right?
Yo, G, I didn't expect all that. I didn't expect all that.
He got lost in that one time. And, you know he deeply regretted it the next day. Just hightailed it out of town.
Shout out to Ant for the
And
fact
left it out
check,
of
man.
Dodge.
Shout out to
Yo,
Paul
Ant,
Woody that-
shout out to you for the fact
Paul
check.
Woody.
Paul Woody. Paul Woody. Paul Woody. Oh, she elite. Okay. But her face is not. Her face is not all the way there.
Nigga said, "Now I gotta put you somewhere where no one can find you." I know.
Nigga kept her out of the country. I don't
Oh,
know
that was
nobody
his.
see
Oh,
it.
that was his Jewish side.
Is the Jewish side?
That was his Jewish side. Oh snap, yo, Ant, you was elite for this one.
A George
What's next?
Right.
A
What's
George
next? Where
Strong,
we at
nigga.
next, man? While I
That's
delve
a
off Drake's baby.
Mike about to hold on to the phone for the rest of the episode. Like, oh,
While I digress.
That's a fact, man.
Carmelo bike.
Shout out to Melo in his game winner.
Y'all saw Power yesterday? I ain't catch it yet.
Nah,
I
seen Power this morning.
You saw it?
Crazy.
it's about pause though, right?
It's about pies.
That's trash, y'all. That's trash.
Yeah, it's trash. But yeah, shout out to Melo. You know what I'm saying? He back, man. He definitely
Niggas hated on him for the
niggas hated on him, and look at him. He's still killing.
look at me now.
Can't say the same for Portland, but Melo's doing well. I'm glad to
Yeah,
see him
I-
back in the game. That's all.
Portland in what seed? The 10th?
8th, 9th, 10th. They not playing well. I think they lost the last-
Dame Lillard got that bag, and he not playing right. He ain't performing right. But Melo, I'm glad Melo doing his thing, man.
What's up with Dame and CJ, yo? What you
But
think?
Dame, I know he
The niggas
dropped
gotta
a good
break up,
album.
bro.
I don't know if he's still in album mode.
Yeah,
and
he-
then CJ, CJ, I don't know. He got to pick it up a little bit. I don't know what's going on, but like I feel like they missed their low post presence, which was Nurkic.
I heard Shaq sent the hit out and told Dame if they make the playoffs,
Shots.
he gonna smoke them.
I think those shots that Shaq sent is hindering his game. It's affecting his game.
I think Shaq impaired Dame's season. That's a fact.
I don't know what it is, but Dame better step it up, man. If they want to make that playoff push.
Fam, they went to the Western Conference Finals this last year, and now they're the 12th seed, 11th seed. Can we get a fact check?
They're the 14th.
Nigga
I
said
don't know
they
if we
the
could get a fact
14th.
check.
You on
PaulWoody.com.
My bad.
What
Back to regularly scheduled.
standing is Portland Trailblazers?
Here are the standings for the Western Conference of the NBA for
Shout
the
out
current
to Siri.
season.
Okay, Portland is in the 10th. They're 16th and 24th.
10th.
So for them.
They're below the
can run off
Spurs
a few.
and the Grizzlies. Shout out to the Grizzlies, John Moran. A lot of young bucks over there. Them niggas.
Young John the
Shout out to the
AC.
Thunder too.
Young
Thunder's in
Young
the
John
17th.
the AC.
Thunder's in the 7th seed. Shout out
Sporting
to them.
Kobe's, man. Shout out to the young boy.
Lakers, they got that W without AD and LeBron yesterday. You know what I mean? They beat Oklahoma too.
Kuzma had 40.
Yo,
Get out of here, for real.
he had like
Kuzma
36.
and Rondo had like 30 in the first
No,
quarter.
but whenever Kuzma like starts to get the green light, he's gonna give you 30. He let that shit go.
With his Eminem top. Pause. With his Marshall Mathers
He looked
blonde
like
hair.
a clown, but I'm glad he saw 36 because he's on my fantasy team. You heard? He's on my fantasy squad. You heard? And I fired him up because I knew these niggas wasn't playing.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you.
So hopefully, you know what I'm saying. But
Lakers winning the chips,
I think they are too, man. To keep it a stack.
I think so.
Keep it a stack. I don't believe in
I
the Clippers.
think so.
I think you bring up the Clippers.
Debatable.
I think so.
I think I ran with the
3-1
Clippers in
right
the
now.
summer, right?
You 3-1 right
I think we
now.
need a balk back for that, you know.
Ooh, we gonna bark back or
Make him do it, dude.
bark back?
Nah, I ain't going there. Still a whole nother half a season to go. Yeah,
We're gonna see how everything
confident.
pop after All Star break.
Let's see.
I'll
That's
let
it.
you know about April how I'm
You know it's
feeling.
a different LeBron after All-Star break.
Yeah, different LeBron come when the playoffs commence.
that's-
It's been a different
That's another
LeBron.
LeBron.
It's been a different LeBron for the
Super
first
Saiyan.
2 months, John. I ain't gonna hold you. You've been doing his thing. He's leading the league in assists, I believe.
Fuck off, Mike.
I mean, I respect it. What you
Nah,
mean?
he balling. He balling. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
balling. He's
I ain't-
doing his
I ain't
thing.
gonna lie.
I respect it.
I hear a hint of sarcasm in that.
Oh no, there's no sarcasm intended. I apologize if
Respect.
that's what you get from my tone.
Respectfully.
But I mean, I'm not saying that they're gonna win the championship right now.
What are you saying?
I'm saying he's balling right now, and they are meshing very well.
He's balling. He's balding.
all that.
He's balding.
He's balding.
Dribbling the Spalding. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he doing all that, man. But yeah, like
But-
he's doing all right.
I think the illest nigga in the league right now is young Doncic.
LeBron and them they just smashed him.
I think young Luka.
They had to because Luka and them bust their ass twice.
Twice.
Nah,
Twice.
nah. Lakers beat him like 3 times now.
What do you mean 3 times?
Luka beat him once. The LA between LA
He's
and
1 and 2 right now.
there's like
Fact check. Fact check.
What's the record between Lakers and Dallas Mavericks?
So Dallas only beat him once.
The
I know
Lakers are currently 32 and
Oh,
7.
that's not gonna work.
Come on,
See, we
Siri.
ain't fully understand.
Let's get really involved, please, Siri.
Now I'm gonna have to use the man.
I think Harden is the baddest man in the league right now.
Harden's a
Man in the
burger.
league right now. I think he puts
He's a
up a lot
burger.
of shots. I'll be honest with you. I think he's not efficient
Nah, he
all
be
the
efficient.
time. I think he's not efficient all the time. And
Bro,
I think he's crafty. I think that's
He's very crafty.
He's
He
extremely
was
crafty.
9 for 34 the other night against Atlanta.
how much did he
And
score? How much did he 40?
He had 40, but look,
40
with the
but
triple.
look,
2 for 20 or something like that from 3.
Look, he was 9 for 34 in field. From 3, he was 4 for 20.
He had a bad game that one.
But nah,
He put up a lot of lines like that. For
he had
Not like
He was like 20
He
for-
had 40 and he was like 6 for 12. I don't know. Me and Ed was talking
12
about
for
it.
16 or some shit like
Yeah,
that. It was some elite shit.
Yeah,
but
he
then,
be letting them fly.
But he be going on other and a lot
he be
more.
bugging.
Though. The
He be
free throws
bugging.
is what saved him a lot.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Them,
He
bro.
be-
That man be getting fouled, man.
But he puts up a lot of
no,
shots.
but you know what I'm saying? My thing is, everybody be like, yo, Harden be killing, he be killing. But I don't think he kill.
I don't think he be killing.
Because this is why, I'm gonna tell you why he don't kill. If you shoot, for instance, like that game against Atlanta, you 9 for 34 from the field, copy, 4 for 20 from 3, but you shot 23 free throws. You're not killing at the line.
3 free ones.
Those are free.
23 free ones.
So 4 threes. So you had
minus that. Minus the 23.
mine's a 23.
You gotta give him that, man. They fouling my son, yeah.
No.
Nah, but we
minus the
talking about is
23
he a
and then
killer?
like him balling. You know what I'm saying?
They fouling him, cool, but you ain't really killing.
I think he be killing niggas. But I'm biased, y'all. I rap with James Harden.
Nah, he be spicy. He be doing his thing. He
Still be making them look like high school players, bro.
He be doing this thing.
Bro, you seen what it was? I think we was watching, me and Fact Check In over here. We was watching like the top 10. What was it? The top 10 plays and some shit like that, or crossovers or something. Yo, James Harden.
Yeah, like 4 of them, right?
Bro, like 4 out of the 10, bro. Whop a nigga, put him on the floor. The nigga get up trying to block him for dear life, foul him, hit the 3, 4-point play, bro. The dude, he does step back.
He's toying with him. No, he's toying with him. Not a toy store.
Let's be clear.
Walk up, step back 3.
Let's be clear. He's skillful.
He's very skillful.
He's exceptionally skillful. You know what I'm saying? And he's crafty at what he does. But as far as balling in the game, I think Luka is balling. I think Luka is balling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Luka styles on niggas, fluent to the basket, exceptional field goal percentage. Efficient while still getting his teammates involved. You know what I'm saying? Triple doubles, leading the league at 20. What's his age? 19 or 20? Harden is what? A seasoned veteran. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not discounting him by any means.
Okay,
but Luka to me is
Lakers
just
are 3-1.
killing right now. He's making this shit look too easy.
Dallas will
Yeah, his game is cute to me.
Yeah, his game is cute, Floss. That's what we gonna say. Cute. Yo, Fact Check In. I know you got Luke on your fantasy team. Would you say his game is cute?
Nah.
Oh, alright. What would you say his game is?
Legendary.
Legendary. Legendary, Floss.
What'd that say, Luca?
3-1. Heard you. They won a season series.
See,
Lakers be sunning them niggas. That's cute.
Yeah, nah, Brown never played. Brown got.
Brown's
my favorite player. I just like Harden right now. I just like how he's bowling. It's very exciting to me. I like it.
But I will say, credit to Harden.
The Luka game is very tailored after
The first game.
It's tailored after LeBron's with the step back. Credit to Harden, but I feel like the Rockets are a wild card team, bro.
So it's cute. That's why I say it's cute. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
But he's doing that at 19 though.
It's cool.
He's 20.
20.
He's playing with adults at like 15.
16, 15. He played over here at 15, 16.
Rockets are
I don't want to take
they're wild card team.
Him and what's the other dude in their class? Trey Young? These kids
they will forever be connected.
Yeah, they both.
Who's better, Trey or Luka?
I got Luka.
I'm taking Luka.
I got Luka as well.
Damn, I gotta take Trey then.
Trey, I fuck with Trey. Trey doing his thing. He's if the All-Star game was to be today, he would be the All-Star game starting point guard.
In my opinion.
I gotta take Luka. Of course.
Let's go.
You had a shot at Bark yet, bro? I don't think you had a shot at that life shit, man.
I don't think.
Shout out to Carmelo. Carmelo's back. That's your shot at Bark, bro. That's your shot of life, bro.
I don't think Trey should be starting in the All-Star game when his team is losing, or the worst team in the NBA.
Well, he gonna start.
I think
he gonna start. You know, it's what the people want to see.
It would even be better.
Nah, I think Jimmy and Kyrie should start in the backcourt.
Kyrie shouldn't start shit. He ain't play.
I'm going off what Kyrie said. I
gotta go back.
They got Jimmy classified. They got Jimmy classified as a forward in there.
I heard you.
Because it's front court.
I gotta look back at the backcourt. But
you gonna see nothing but Trae Young, nigga.
I'm agreeing with what Kyrie said about himself. For the games I play, I put in the work, and when I play, I'm elite. So off the 11 games that I played, I should be voted in.
Yeah, I'll pick myself.
You
saw that shit?
I'm jacking it.
You saw that shit?
I'm jacking
That's
it.
why I sent that to you. You was like, I don't know, like he ain't playing. I'm like, yo. He was like, yo, and that's why he playing today too.
Yo, listen, he's playing today.
He was like, yo, if an All-Star game,
he's playing today. Like, y'all forgot.
I'm picking myself. Like,
y'all forgot. When a nigga talk like that, he gonna ball out. So I co-sign.
He
gonna ball out those, bro. That's his game.
Brooklyn, we go hard.
Nah, fuck that.
Brooklyn, we go hard.
Fuck that. New York is where it's going down, man. We're gonna spread it. We're gonna spread it to the masses. Lonely Love. Heard you.
Lonely Love.
Oh,
Bill?
Bradley Bill?
He's hurt.
Man.
No, he has, but I don't know when he's coming back.
In the games that he has played.
When's he coming back?
In the games he has played, I don't know I don't know. Hacha, what's the Japanese brother they got out there?
He got a groin injury. Come my fantasy league.
Rui. Rui is nice.
I left that nigga to the waivers.
I like that Japanese brother they got. Niggas got a Tokyo brother. Brother in Tokyo. Brothers that made it everywhere. That's inspiring.
I mean, but yeah, man.
Can't hold black men back. Black men don't cheat, man. If we make it to Tokyo.
Yo, for this new decade, black men don't cheat, and I'm gonna make it my commitment to be the pioneer and like just kind of spearhead that movement. You know, like,
How you think you gonna attack the next decade?
by just, you know what I'm saying, putting boots to the ground and showing like the masses and like women specifically that black men don't cheat and we don't deserve all
Show and prove over the talk, and that's it.
These are your goals? We taking it to goals?
No, I'm just talking shit, but really, my goal, real shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying, we gotta expand this platform, and we all got personal goals and all of that. But I want to get into real estate. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my goals. Just throw it out there. I want to get into real estate, and I want to make things happen. So I want to have like a 10-year investment plan, and by the next decade, I want to be talking about it. I want to be telling you about it.
Show and prove over the talking.
Show and prove.
That's what we gotta do. Shot a ball to that. That's what we gonna do. Show and prove over the talking.
We're a couple, man.
Right here. Respectfully.
In fact, you can pull some of that in.
You want lion paw and bark mix?
I want to take this
With the lion
microphone.
bark?
I want to take this computer, microphone, laptop shit. I want to take this computer, microphone, laptop shit to the fucking moon, nigga. To the moon. To the moon and beyond. That's what I want to do for the next
infinity and beyond shit. You know what I mean?
Same here, bro. We gonna do it, yo.
Till I end.
What's your personal goals?
That's a personal goal.
That's
a personal goal. I want to push this shit to the
energy.
fucking sun.
I like that energy.
I'm a co-sign that.
Love that
So we
energy.
double up the
co-sign
energy.
that.
You feel me? We
Co-sign
double
that.
up the energy.
Yeah,
'cause that's what we gonna do. You heard?
I wanna treat this shit like my day job. I wanna monetize on this. I wanna do everything. I want us to like get up, link up, chill, and that be niggas' day job.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's the end goal.
You see what they trying to do to the black man. You feel me? The original man.
They trying to tear us down.
That's a fact. So we need platforms. We can't have lonely.
We need a voice. We need voice. We need sound bites.
We can't have lonely
We
love
need
out here
voices.
speaking for the black community, even though she starts off by saying I don't speak for the black community.
Not when we the evolution of man
You feel me? Can't allow that.
at its highest form.
You know, the original.
A black man is involved in
We need a
that
voice.
Absolutely.
We need a voice for the people.
We gotta be, you know,
in every way, shape, and form. We gotta love ourselves. We gotta appreciate ourselves, and we
Absolutely.
can't let women like her tear us down.
we
Man.
can't let these lonely
Lonely loves.
loveless. That's her name. Lonely loveless. That's her name. These lonely loveless women cannot be speaking for us, and men too. I don't want to make it seem sexist. And these lonely loveless people,
But
we gotta get them out of here.
like G said originally, we gotta show and prove as black men as well. That's all. So we gotta step up to the plate, and we gotta make sure we showing and proving.
That's a fact.
in all aspects as well. So we gotta hold ourselves to that highest standard.
fully accountable and hold us to,
You know what I'm
ourselves
saying?
to that high level. That's a
Absolutely.
fact.
Absolutely.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? What about you, Ashley?
More real estate, man. That's it. Like I want to have.
Multiple properties.
In like 2 years, I want to have another property. You know what I mean? I don't want to have it. I'm gonna have it. That's got
There you go.
Corners to corners.
There you
But
go.
as far as Henny and Bark, yeah, man. My goal for this is to be more consistent. Like, you know what I'm saying? We be shucking and jiving. You know what I mean? All four of us, we be bullshitting sometimes. So I think like the goal
Like last
for us is to just lock in a little bit more. Like we get a little momentum and then we chill. Then we gotta put our foot on these next.
nigga.
Respectfully.
That's you know what I mean. Keep getting money, saving money. That's all.
sure.
You know what I'm
Save,
saying. Stay
always
healthy. Stay busy. Stay working.
Eat your veggies. You know what I mean? Eat your broccoli,
what I mean?
eat cauliflower.
Juice. Work out.
Don't swallow the bones in the fish, my nigga. Pick it out. Take your time when you eat the fish.
I think one of those you said wasn't Dr. Sebi approved.
Dr. Sebi, make sure it's Dr. Sebi
Nigga said it wasn't Dr. Sebi approved.
Or the fish. We don't do fish no more.
You do
Fish is a
anymore?
dub.
You
Fish
do
is quiet.
Oh, you full? I'm still a pescatarian, man.
Fish is quiet,
I
John.
still eat fish, my nigga.
Fish is the junkyard dog of the sea, bro.
Oh, so you full vegan?
Fish is quiet, bro.
vegan?
I've been attacking 2020,
You don't
John.
eat you don't eat steak?
John, I've been attacking 2020.
How long you gonna go?
If I take this hoodie off, you ain't gonna respect me.
Let's go
Nigga
get a
said I've
burger.
been attacking
Been attacking
2020.
Let's go get a burger right now.
Nah, I don't do burgers, John.
Let's see how long that lasts.
I'm not doing burgers right now.
Yo,
alright?
Joe Floss, what's up with the food, man? What's going on, man?
You got a brunch for niggas?
That's what I'm saying.
We
Like,
at the Jake Steakhouse right now. We at the Jake Steakhouse right now.
I thought you had a brunch for niggas.
Busy night. You're not.
had a busy night, man.
We gonna get that right.
I'm with
yo.
that.
I'm thinking I might have a cauliflower omelet or something. You know what I mean?
I get a lobster.
Nah, forgot it.
Yo, we should do that, yo, for the
I ain't
next
fucking with you, I
episode.
ain't
You know what I mean? Niggas eat properly. Some
Henny and Bog dine out or
Yeah.
dine in?
we either dine out or dine in, either or. Get it on camera. You know what I mean? We eat good. Yeah.
Nah, that'll be ill, son.
Eat
Something that you
exceptional.
made.
Absolutely.
And then we
Eat
just put it
exceptional.
right here and we just, you know what I'm saying, like on some more dirt
chop it
type
up.
shit.
Yo,
Yeah,
do that,
yeah.
and then you showcase your food.
You showcase what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what's up? So you cooking that next link up? You cooking, bro? What's up?
I got you. I'm gonna make it.
I can go to the juice bar, get some green juices, some wheatgrass, cornball.
I like that. I get the wheatgrass shots. You know what I mean?
We'll chop it up in the shed notepad. No,
Heard y'all.
you know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
I like these ideas,
I like
man.
that niggas' ideas.
We gotta bring shit, and that's it. We gon' this
We
year.
gotta stop talking about it because then we just start talking about the ideas.
no, we gonna
Then
execute.
do it.
We gotta put up on the board, man.
Bro, you know, I always say
Bible.
my favorite word is execute, man. That's my new word, execute, man, because I want to start executing too. I always say,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Executioner, my
Moves
nigga.
and execution all 2020, John.
You feel me? Like, so we gotta take it to the next level, and like, we also gotta start. I feel like you gotta give new segments about new music, cause you just put me on. What's that track you was playing earlier, my nigga? You was playing some hard shit for like.
Yo,
some
we
new
ain't even
music.
talk. Did we talk about
And
Max?
No,
Did we talk about the Silver Surfer?
we ain't talking about Silver Surfer. What's it, you know what I'm saying? But
We talked about
it's
that
mad shit we gotta
when,
bring up.
when your man was here. We talked about
We
that.
did. We did.
We definitely.
I just really, I got really involved into it. That shit.
Yo,
is
any
my
new
shit?
Any new kicks coming out like this week and next?
Feats.
Man, everything come out.
Everything.
Everything is
All-Star
accessible.
Weekend next month.
It's a fact.
What niggas need to look for, like, for sneakers? But shout out to you. Here's the plug for the 40 Belows, man. Like, shout out to you, man. 40 Belowed out. You know what I mean? I wore that shit with a Christmas sweater to, you know what I'm saying, to like during Christmas.
Ugly sweater.
It was ugly.
Ugly.
It was ugly.
It was ugly. It was ugly.
I ain't wear mine yet, man.
Heard you. Mine's on ice.
Mine's on ice.
I only wore them to a family gathering. I
Veggies
never
and
saw them
free.
again.
Yeah.
Saw them again, but they.
One time for the
It looked good when I put them, like, you know when you gotta go to certain houses, you gotta take your shoes off when you step in the carpet. My shit looked good. I was standing tall next to every other shoe. You know, you gotta put it on the side, right by the door.
Right on the door.
Right by the door before you walk in.
Don't touch mine. You dig? It's a nice, like today and yesterday, those have been a nice day to front.
Yo, I'm scared of global warming though. I was
64
talking to Joe.
degrees outside.
Bro, I was hitting the pull-up bar this morning. I was fucking Barber this morning. We call Barber the pull-up bar. You know, I don't want you niggas. I don't want shit to go viral. But yo, I was outside talking to this old head. He said he normally comes out there when I'm out. Oh, he's always out there. Joe knows him. He said he's been in here like he's been doing it for 65 years, and like he hasn't seen like this early in January the weather to be like this. It's like spring light, bro. It's crazy. It's weird. Like I was out there with shorts and a hoodie. Like
Crazy.
it's very warm, my nigga, and it's kind of like crazy. And I know it's been
January,
we're
mid-January.
in January, bro. Like.
It's supposed to snow on Saturday, my nigga. So
Snow. Yeah, I heard it. Rain tomorrow. So it ain't gonna last for
I
long.
saw somebody post, yo, it's like Powerball numbers, yo, the weather. 55, 32, 71. Like,
You about to do the massage thing?
Yeah.
Lady.
That's a fact. Health is wealth, man. That's G take care of his body.
You know, oh yeah, you know
That's
Andrew the
like
massage,
LeBron,
right?
man.
You know Andrew the massage, right?
That's what it's for. That's a favorite value.
Maintenance.
You stupid.
Maintenance is excellence, man. Let these niggas know, man.
I ain't go to the gym or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Where you get your massage from?
Foot relax. Central Avenue. Nice spot.
Very foot relax.
Foot relax.
Okay.
Body work, footwork.
Nah, I need that foot relax.
I need to pull up there, yo. What the price is looking like there?
The price is right, like Bob Walker.
It's pull up day every day. It's pull up day every day.
It's like $35, $40.
Oh yeah, from massage.
30.
How long is the massage?
You get to 30 to 60, 90.
Get you to like 30.
I get to 30 and 30.
I'll get the foot in the back.
Yeah, that's
She can
ESPN and shit.
Nice. Yeah, you be good. All that workouts, you know, you got this massage.
You have to. You just
I
can't
feel like
work out and not do that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I went to barber today, 2 straight stretching, bro. I ain't even do no pull-ups or nothing. Just hanging exercises. Did a couple, you know, the joints for your abs, but a lot of hanging and stretching and all of that, back bends. Shit's necessary, bro.
I've been talking to Bobby daily.
I saw you when you be going for runs and all that. You ain't low, nigga. Fuck this.
Talking to Bobby daily.
I'm getting that.
I've been having.
Should feel good when niggas is in shape.
That's a fact, bro.
Nah, you just feel good. It's like it's a feel, bro. You just feel much better, bro. And that's a wealth. Wealth is always in.
Yo,
Stills was goody, man.
How you doing, son?
How you doing? No.
You know what I mean? You in the footage, man.
Oh man,
Yeah, we got my man Stills in the building, man. Stills on camera, you know we recording and all that.
Soon.
Worse.
I mean, so good, yo.
I tried to do that.
My God.
We'll see y'all later, man.
Yo, Sundays now? Sundays is a good day? Or?
Nah, I was just off today.
Oh, okay, got you. Alright, we chop it up.